Oh, dang, look at this thing. Yo. These wheels. This front bumper, hard.
So we got the Supra just pulled up.
Hi, how are you?
Hey.
Hey, Janair, how's it going?
Janair, pretty good, pretty good. So, did you just get this thing?
No, I've had this guy since 2020.
Since 2020. Oh, is it one of those release models?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. So you did a little bit of work with it already. So is this bumper, is this like a aftermarket?
Yeah,
different?
It's aftermarket, so this is the new Adro bumper.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I didn't want to paint it, so, came to you guys.
Yeah. What else have you done with this? These wheels are pretty sick. These are aftermarket too, huh?
Yes, sir. Those are Rohanas.
Ooh.
RFG25s.
These are amazing. This is cool. Oh, and you have this too?
Yeah,
oh, this is cool.
I was telling your dad that I wanted to get him to wrap this too, and he said, yes, cool, no problem. Go ahead and get it installed, and we can do that for you. So I just installed that like last week. I asked him to just kind of wrap the whole thing so it's all red, and then just kind of leave these areas exposed.
Oh yeah, that'll be kind of cool. Kind of
just
accent it a little bit.
Right, exactly.
And did you wanted the
the rest of the carbon though pretty much stays how it is, exposed. It's just this guy that I want it wrapped and just leave those areas open. But everything else, like the way the hood is right now, with exposing these vents and all this stuff, we could leave it that way. That'd be great.
That's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is really sick with all the accents, all the carbon accents on it too. Yeah.
Appreciate it. I've had it since 2020, and there's a lot of carbon on the inside too. Some engine work done to it, and they're just weird little quirks because I modded the car, And so, like, to open the hood, normally you just gotta pull this guy like twice,
right?
Like a normal BMW. But there's something funky with one of the latches, and I gotta kind of see it doesn't come up.
Oh, interesting, interesting.
So I just need to pull it a third time. And then.
So 3 times gets it.
Well, I try to do 3 times, but it doesn't work. You have to do 2 times, lift the hood slightly.
Oh,
and
interesting.
Then pull it again. It's so weird. Yeah, it's so weird. I think it has to do with these latches or something.
Yeah. This is a clean engine bay though. Dang. So this is modified too?
Yeah.
How do you do this?
Oh, I mean, it's a lot of just aftermarket parts from like NV Specialties, who had their Supra done here a few years ago with you guys. He did the pink glitter wrap, if you remember.
Yeah, from Reno. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, a lot of these parts are his, and then I just kind of installed stuff here as I've had the car.
So are these like, does he make these, or were these on his car before?
No, he makes them. Yeah, he manufactures them. Like this piece is his, this piece is his.
Interesting.
Those 2 carbon ones in the back. Then there's a lot of the interior parts are from him as well. Which you can see here, that's the intake manifold. It's got a HKS charge pipe system with the blow-off valve. The Venturi intake. It's got a catted down pipe, which you can't see down there. I haven't upgraded the turbo yet.
Oh, yeah, but when you get the turbo, that thing's going to be freaking sounding crazy.
Yeah.
No, this thing's beautiful.
And then it does have a flex fuel tune. Yeah, so that's about it for now.
So you go pretty quick in this thing then, huh?
Oh, it's pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. If I put ethanol in it, with the E50 tune, it's probably somewhere around 500 horsepower.
That's crazy. Damn, this thing's sick. I've always kind of wanted one of these because we were wrapping one not too long ago, and I was like, dang. I don't know. I just like the way the design is in the inside too. It's really cool. Yeah. This would definitely be.
When I first saw this car, I just fell in love immediately.
Yeah. This thing's got to be like a fun daily to drive. Yeah, it's beautiful.
And then as far as interior mods, just again like a whole bunch of carbon. I did upgrade the steering wheel, Brahms seats.
The whole carbon. I love all the carbon accents you have on this.
Thank you.
Yeah, this thing's beautiful. These seats are cool too.
Thank you.
Yeah, this thing's amazing. This is cool.
And then recently I put in the roll cage.
Oh yeah. Well, you got NOS?
I need NOS. One of the big ones. Actually, let's make it 2. An area. I need it by tonight.
No, just a fire extinguisher.
It looked like the NOS tank. That was kind of cool, yeah. So the Supra is going to be in the liquid metal red PPF from the website. You can find this in the link below, paradoxstyling.com. This is a very beautiful color.
From here all the way around, and then this center area is black.
Interesting. So just doing the main bumper piece all right here in the color, and then leaving like the lip piece black?
Yeah, because
I
you
see.
can see it on this picture, hopefully. I have another picture here somewhere. Here we go. Where it's all like gonna be red, except for these areas is black.
Right.
And then it carries to the middle, because I do have this lip that I'm gonna install once everything's done afterwards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be good. So you have a carbon fiber lip to go with this then too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Because I was wondering, I'm like, the front doesn't really have the carbon fiber, but if you have it, yeah, that'd be beautiful, because then it flows with everything else too.
Yeah.
It's gonna look really good too when it's done.
Access granted.
Okay, so here's a good tip for wrapping with PPF. The knifeless tape that we normally run will not cut the PPF. So if you're cutting on carbon, which is glossy, you're gonna leave a knife mark. What you wanna do is tape off around your edges where you're gonna cut. So we're gonna wrap over all this, and I'm gonna run my blade just slightly over this edge here. That's how I'm gonna make my cut. So all this is gonna get hand cutted out. So if you can't cut a straight line, you need to practice. But that's why this tape is here, to protect the carbon from my blade potentially scratching it. Okay, that's how you want to do this. All right, so we got this down, and it is so amazing doing this color PPF. Normally on a Supra's hood, it is so wide because it goes from here all the way over there. It's about 81 inches. And then from there, that edge to this corner is longer than 5 feet. So every time you see me do a Supra, I have to stretch this portion. And in order to stretch it and make it go all the way down to here and cover that, you have to heat the crap out of it all the way in the middle. Supra hoods are very hard to do. And right now, I'm about to show you how I'm gonna do this whole thing in one move without any heat. The PPF is that stretchy and that good. All right, there she is, ready to go. And he's back. How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Was there snow up there on the drive down from Reno?
It wasn't snowing, but since it snowed like maybe yesterday or the other day,
Uh-huh.
it was all on the sides, and at least the roads were dry.
Cleared.
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
good.
It was pretty sunny on the way here, so hopefully on our way back it's the same.
It's supposed to snow again this week, I
Tonight,
think.
I thought, right?
Yeah. So good thing you're here now. So this car is ready for pickup. It's looking beautiful.
Oh, I bet. I'm excited.
I
to see
did a
this
little
thing.
clip of this, and I think you saw it.
I watched your first live
Uh-huh.
for a little bit. I was actually laughing at everybody saying that, oh, so we're wrapping a red car red.
Yeah, so many people kept saying that. I don't know why they kept saying that.
Yeah. He's strategic.
Right.
I had a plan, okay?
Yeah, that's right. So if you wrap the car the same color, when you open the doors, you don't have to worry about door jams if you're very particular about
Exactly.
how the door jams look when you open it up.
Yep.
And especially for this one, your full show car, so your compartment is going to be opened
Right.
all over the place for
Yep.
people to see.
Exactly.
All
Yeah.
right, and then we did a video where we showed the public how paint-like this looks. This actually looks better than your paint.
Yeah.
Look at this. Color paint protection film is so good that you literally can't tell the difference between the paint protection film and the paint itself. So this is the paint, and this is how great the PPF looks.
It did. I saw that too, and I was like, "Wow, look at all the swirls."
Yeah, they're like, look at the swirls. I was like, hey man, you got to detail cut and buff that out.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
So, okay, we're gonna show you this
Okay.
right
I'm
now.
excited. Thank you.
It's amazing looking. Okay, so let's have you come and stand over here.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, so Vlad's gonna unveil.
Okay. Awesome. Oh my god, that looks amazing. That's incredible. I love this color.
Right?
Wow, you did great.
Yo.
This is the color that I've always wanted this car to be. Compared to that flat, red that it was.
It's like a deep candy liquid metal red. All right, walk around, have a look.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Look at how nice that
front
looks.
turned out incredible.
Yeah, this piece right here, it's a little floppy. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure how it's hung on by like a.
Yeah.
It's hung on by like a little plastic thing. Yeah.
Right? It's for what, the tow hook, I think.
Yeah. So.
I don't think it'll come out, but maybe I'll try to figure out how to make it stay.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of 3M tape or something like that on the inside. That would make it stay.
Okay.
So we did the whole underside of this in the gloss black PPF.
Oh, you did get some. All right.
Yeah,
awesome.
so I did have some PPF left over.
Great.
And then there's seams that are running around here. So there's a seam right there.
Where's that? That's so good.
It has to run right here.
Okay.
And then this whole inner piece is one piece. The
Okay.
PPF just won't bend in there that way.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even see this part, so that's great.
Right. Yeah, if you're strategic with the seams like that, you won't really see it.
Oh, that looks great. Yeah, I mean, like from here you can't see anything at all.
Yeah, I think that's really the only seam in the front bumper.
Beautiful, nice tucking.
Yeah, and then there's a little seam piece right here. So you gotta do the inside of this first, and then you do the rest. You cut it right here, and you one overlap the other.
That looks great.
Okay. This hood looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this is the first ever. I was so juiced when I did this hood because I got footage of this without heating it at all.
Really?
So this hood is massive, right? So it's a big ass clamshell
Right.
that goes about like 8 feet that way.
Right.
And then from here to there is longer than 5 foot.
Okay.
So usually we would have to heat the crap out of this whole center area.
Yeah.
And then pull it and stretch it all the way to that corner there. On this one, no heat is needed. I literally can just stretch this PPF the whole way through without any distortion. So if you guys ever wrapped a Supra before, and you would know that problem, the color PPF, you can stretch it without even heating it up. So
awesome.
Amazing. Look at that finish.
Look at how the sun hits it. It looks great.
Look at that finish. That's crazy.
You're right. It looks like paint. I mean,
Looks better than paint.
better than paint. Better than my paint, at least.
Yeah, I mean, to get this kind of paint, you literally have to get a shop. I've seen them do it, where they'll wet sand the whole car, and then they'll cut it, and then they'll buff it, and then they'll polish with like a by hand or like with a machine to a mirror finish. Gotcha. So that's very expensive to do, and you can just lay this on there and it'll look just like that.
Yeah, really nice
Oh.
job with the cutting. And
Oh yeah, that was hard. So in order to not cut the carbon, we had to put blue painter's tape all along this edge, and then we lay the wrap over the blue painter's tape, and then we cut it on the tape itself. So this is all hand cut.
Oh, sweet.
So no knifeless tape. I had to like
Yeah, that looks great.
get in the zone,
Autos.
lock my elbows, and just make the cut as straight as possible.
This looks good. Oh, a little bit of stuff here. From
That
the carbon.
is from the carbon, yeah. So you can feel the texture from the carbon. I don't know why a lot of the carbon fenders have this problem. The other side doesn't. So if you get a new one, we'll rewrap it. We got enough.
Cool.
So let me know.
Good. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, this looks good too.
Yeah, buddy. Super nice. Okay.
Beautiful. Dude, I love this color so much.
I know. Hey, you gotta
Right?
let me know how many best paint jobs you win.
I hope so. That'd be nice.
Don't even tell them.
Right? I won't.
After you have the trophy in hand, then you go, it's actually wrapped. Or it's actually PPF.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
that looks great.
There we go. So this one down here, we do have to put a seam right in here. So if you guys wrapped Supras before, you would know that when you make this cut here to go up, you're going to be short here. So you have to put a little piece on the inside in the same color. Okay, you can do that black as well. It's kind of up to you as the artist. This piece is separate down here and this side. And right down here, this piece separate right there. Right there.
Nice, but you didn't have to do the black that you were talking about in there.
Yeah, I thought I just did it in the red first.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Unless you know what you're looking for, you're not gonna notice that is like a seam piece there.
Exactly.
And this was all one piece.
Yeah.
So it was hard. That was hard. I had to redo this. Yeah. We did it, and then we're like, fuck. Like an hour later, I got to hear it, and it was like having issues. I was like, oh, I gotta redo it again.
Gotcha.
So this was done twice.
It's clean. It looks perfect. Because I know your other ones, you had to make a seam here or something, right?
Yeah, with the as I do it, my technique gets better and better, right? So once we learned the zero stretch technique, we were able to do that. With the color PPF, you can't do that same technique, so you have to stretch it a certain way. Okay. So, but the color PPF is very stretchable.
Yeah. And
the key to locking any of this down, like there's a lot of stretch around here on the edges and stuff like that. The key to locking it down is make sure you cut a good amount extra and then you burn it on the underside. Okay. So when you melt the PPF a little bit, not all the way, okay? Don't cook it. Just use the butane torch, melt it a little bit, and it will just like kind of just suck up to whatever it is that you melted it to. Okay. So it's like it's like when you do electrical,
right?
And then you put the thing in and you burn it, and then the thing just sucks up the electric. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It sucks into the electrical connectors. Right. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, I like the way you did the sensors and everything too. Just covered it up.
Yeah, just right over the sensors. Looking good. Dang.
Yeah, I love it. The color looks good.
Yeah, up here on the mirror, I ended up having to do this in black on this inside.
That's neat.
Simply because I did it all in one piece, but it won't really stay in here. I feel like it's not gonna stay in this recess area when you try to one piece it. Gotcha. So that's why we do this in black. But you couldn't even tell that was happening.
Right? I didn't even notice.
We're strategic with that shit
cool.
right there.
Yeah, I really dig that.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. There it is.
Excellent job, guys.
Looking beautiful. Dang. So you're gonna be hitting all the car shows with this, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have a couple in Reno this year that I want to do. There's one in Long Beach called Toyota Fest. That's coming up in a couple months that I'm gonna try to get into.
Sick.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to SEMA with this? Again?
I don't know. I mean, we'll see, because I have to be invited by somebody, right? I have to be sponsored.
Oh, okay.
Last year, Rohana Wheels sponsored me, so
tell them to do it again.
Maybe if you guys go, you can sponsor me.
we're just tagging along to somebody else.
Right?
Yeah. Maybe we'll set up a booth and we'll get all the Paradox cars at SEMA.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
All right.
I love it. If you have like your Vector logo, if you want to send it to me, then I can.
Okay. Yeah, I can. I got the file.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great.
Perfect, yep.
Okay, cool. I'll send you the file for the sticker, and we can make it on the back of your car. Hell yeah! Sure. So he's got another lip on top of this. So this bumper already looks beautiful, right? So he's got a carbon lip that goes right under all this. That's why he wrapped that black, so that he can have the gloss black carbon feel to it. So he's gonna send us follow-up pictures at the end of this, and you guys can see what the car final look is before it hits the show.
So there's gonna be that carbon lip, and then the matching wing for this Adro bumper.
Oh yeah. So you're doing swan neck?
It's the swan neck. Yeah.
Swan neck wing on the back of that. You already have it?
I already have it. Yeah.
Holy shit. So you're gonna cut it into the trunk?
Yes.
How's that work? Okay.
So underneath. It's funny because I have to, I think right here and right here is where I need to cut into, and there's like reinforcements that go here underneath, and then I'm gonna have to drill through the trunk here, and then the uprights come up here.
Dude, that's gonna look so sick.
Awesome, yeah.
And I don't think we showed them this at the beginning. He got the roll cage in here. Look at that. With the fire extinguisher. Savage. Damn. What a nice setup.
Thank you.
Dang, bro. Going all out.
Thank you so much.
All right, we can't wait to see it. So if you guys see him in Reno, right?
Reno, Nevada. Yep.
Reno or anywhere in Nevada, or you guys see him in Vegas when he does like SEMA or whatever, tag us in the comments if you saw this in person and let me know how good this looks. These new color PPF colors are so amazing. I would recommend anyone who is considering wrapping their car to upgrade to the color PPF, because You got the longer longevity. This will last you 8 to 10 years plus if you garage it. And if you park it outside and abuse it like I do, this will go about 4 or 5 years. It's a little more expensive than the vinyl, but it is definitely worth the investment. Then you don't really have to worry about it. The sun, it can take more sun damage, it bounce more rocks, everything, and looks more like paint. So you guys who are crying about wrap, go color PPF and you never have to paint your car again. Go order it from the link below. Guys, look how beautiful this is. Okay. Wow. The paint-like quality on this is just stunning. See, when you put it on a good car, when you put it on a car with good paint, the results are phenomenal. Okay. The only reason why you guys see orange peel on the other cars that I do is because the paint is not great or it doesn't exist. So if you got a primer surface and you don't have it this smooth, you're gonna want to re-sand it to make it look like this. Oh my God.
Hard to even tell. Huh?
Right? Here's the door jambs right here. Look,
Can't even
almost matches.
Almost.
So the vinyl ends here, or the PPF ends here, and then this is the paint.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Great job, thank you.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Let's fire
Love it. Let's fire this bad boy up. Man, she sounds good. Look at the way that color shifts in the sun. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Yo, this looks amazing. So good. Thank you, man. All right, I'll see you later.